We're outside. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever been screwed over in the industry? I mean, you've been doing this for a long time.
Many times. I've been screwed over, I've fallen, I've gotten up. Why couldn't I walk in?
Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to theZMBTalks. My name is EDNA. I am the People's Bae. You know what time it is? It's time to leave a comment, to subscribe, and let us know which person would you like to see on the show, honestly. My guest today is a music producer, best in the corporate belt, but making hits, making the whole country dance. His name is Tonny Breezy. He looks like Chris Breezy.
Wow.
And he's got the breezy. I'm a buzzer, you can't Tony, what's good?
What's good? What's up?
What's popping?
I'm just glad to be here. That's what's popping.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I was thinking you're gonna walk up in here with some dreads.
Oh, I was about to do that.
Yeah.
I saw it from someone. I got inspired, but I was like, I didn't have time. I didn't have enough time, so I was like, let me just go in my.
Yeah. How easy is it for upcoming artists to reach out to you?
It's pretty easy. Like there's numbers on most of my platforms. So
Yeah.
it's pretty easy.
Okay. Why are you not relocating to the corporate belt? I mean, to Lusaka.
I am, and I commute all the time.
I know, but then I think there's a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you permanently in Lusaka.
I think it doesn't matter where you're operating from.
I like that.
Yeah. It's all about the energy that you put in your work. So it doesn't matter where you're working from, man. Yeah.
Okay. I've always wanted to ask you this. Do you think you're the best producer?
I mean, why not? Why not? I mean, I'm the best. I believe I'm the best, but I'm not the only best. You know what I mean? Like everyone is good at what they do, and we all get to have our own chances to shine. So I'm the best, obviously.
When did you get your chance to shine?
When do I get? When did I get? I think.
When did you get your time to shine?
I can do that anytime. I feel like.
I mean, like the first shine.
You're talking about my prime time.
Yes.
Okay.
Or the first shot that you got, and you're like, okay, now
this is it.
Time. This is
okay. If I can recall very well, that was like 2012.
Okay.
2012, 2013 when I recorded PJ's Tombolilo. Yeah.
And how did that happen?
Do I have to say the whole story?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, cool.
How did it happen?
Cool. So PJ heard of me. He traveled from LSK to Copperbelt. We hanged out. Yeah, it was me, Sunga, PJ, and by then girlfriend, what's the name again? Baby J. And I was close to Baby J, so we hanged out that night. She introduced me to him, and the following morning, he decided to try me, see what I could do. So yeah, I got to the studio. At first, he had these doubts about me. And then me, so they were in another room. I just got to the studio, came up with this idea of the beat, started bumping it. Then he felt it from where he was. He actually had to feel it from there and come to the studio, and just, ideas were flowing after that. So
He's like, you produce so many hits, yeah. You work with a number of artists.
Yes.
So now I'm sure by now you understand who the producer is.
Yes.
And just to be on the same page, in your own understanding, who is a producer?
Even an artist can be a producer sometimes, during production. Producing music is quite a wide thing, to be honest. Sometimes an artist will come with an idea, and they'll be there telling you what to do. As that's not you being a producer, actually. If the recording artist is there in the studio with you telling you, oh, wait, shaka volume, I don't like this, I don't like that, then you're actually, he's actually, she's actually co-producing. Many people don't know that. So Yeah, sometimes you be producing a song, the two of you,
Oh,
and sometimes you be doing it alone as an engineer.
okay. So now, like, I've never heard you rant about producers never getting credit besides producing numerous hits.
Yeah.
Yeah. In your space,
Who else ranted about that though?
No, everyone has been talking about it. Like,
Yeah.
producers are not getting so much credit. Look, I produced this hit.
I remember
I
I recently said something about that.
Oh, you said something like that as well?
Yeah.
Oh my God. You said
So
something like that?
so we felt that was personal.
What exactly did you say?
So maybe we can do like a damage control right here.
Yeah, what exactly did you say? Since I missed it.
No, I just said something like like the question you just brought up, like we mostly don't get credit. And sometimes after that by a few artists, not every established artist. Some are good people, but most of them established artists tend to forget where they come from,
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's like they tag credit in app. So what kind of credit are we talking about now?
So when you say credits, I want you to work on it, like elaborate that word credit.
So for me, credit is also like in terms of royalties now that
Exactly.
Zambians are starting to understand that.
Exactly.
So did that thought come after seeing certain artists making it?
Pardon? Sorry?
I'm saying, did that thought come after you saw certain artists making it? And you're like, no, I think...
No, I think it's been like that since not even my prime time, even before that. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of producers that have complained about being left out.
Okay.
Yeah.
On the checks as well?
Yeah, mostly on the checks, and I feel bad that like I even have some friends that are doing pretty bad right now because of that. Yeah, and it's really sad.
So how then do we control it?
As a growing industry, I think we just have to work on the paperwork, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes you be working with a friend and you're comfortable and you trust them and you're hoping that when they make it they'll turn back and hold and grab your hand, you know what I mean? And then they blow up. You know how money is, fame, it gets to you and you forget where you're coming from.
Has that ever happened to you?
No, not really, no.
Okay.
Not really, no.
Are you speaking from experience?
Obviously, but not really. I mean, I control it. Yeah.
You control it.
Exactly.
Okay, so then this is leading me to my next question, yeah? If you're not getting so much credit from the established artists, how then do you position yourself or put yourself in a position to make money or to earn that money?
My bad, sorry.
So how then do you put yourself in a position to earn that money?
If I'm not what?
If we're being left out on the credits and we're being left out on the checks
as producers, yeah.
How then? But then I want to know from you, because I feel like you've been getting the credit from my end or from the viewers. We think like, I
tell you what. Yeah, I tell you what. Fans are there. Fans are there. As long as you do your input, fans are there to support you. They don't know. They have no idea what's going on in your in your life or behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay, just maybe.
Or behind the speakers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then, how do you position yourself to earn that money? Because you're looking fresh, Tony.
Yeah, that's because I controlled it, like I said before.
How do you control? Because I know there's somebody who's watching.
Yeah.
And they look up to you, and they're like, oh.
No, you have to come to terms with someone. I mean, this is work. At the end of the day, you're gonna have to feed you and your potential family, and you just need to meet your needs. So never forget that. Okay. You have to put your craft on paper and make sure every party has understood where you're going.
So you have the paper.
You have to have your future set. Yeah, sure.
Everything.
Everything.
You're getting a cut from every song you're producing.
Everything.
Since when?
Wait. This is 23. Late 15.
Late 15.
Yeah, 2015. Yeah, late 2015.
That's a long time. That's a long time.
Yeah.
So I was watching this interview where Timbaland said something like he charges $500,000 US for a beat.
Whoa. Yeah,
How much
I know
does
that.
Mr. Tonny Breezy charge?
Yo, we should talk numbers right here.
Oh no! You decide now.
Yeah, I know.
I work with this understanding. If you're coming, I just have to set a pocket.
Yeah, no, I understand. I understand what you mean. Yeah, no. Yeah, there's a package for upcoming artists, of course, and a different one for already established artists, and a different contract as well. Oh wait, let me just put it clear. There's no contract for upcoming artists, only for established artists.
No contracts for upcoming artists.
No, as long as you can manage a session with Tonny, that's cool by me.
Guys, what do you mean? As long as you can manage the session, right? Because there's people who's gonna be in your DMs now. So
no, as long as you can manage to pay for a session, that's cool. Like I'm not gonna tie you to anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. What happened to the jump off?
Oh, the jump off. Yo. You liked it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. To be honest, it became monotonous to my mind. So I just decided to scrap it off. I am thinking of something else anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, something else in the. There's I have a couple of them, not just one.
Yeah. Give me first.
But then if I mention people and my favorites, it's not gonna be fair. So that's my body of work. So I think each one of them is my favorite.
How many did you give us again? Was it 10?
They were a lot. They were like I think 20 something, because there's 20 something. Even because even up to now, people still record and send them. That's the crazy part. Yeah.
What's the most important element of being a producer?
Creativity. Creativity is the most important. You know, if you're not creative as a producer, and if you don't have a good ear and judgment for good sound and directing, then you're not a good producer.
How do you get in your creative space?
It just comes to me.
Yeah?
I don't like to force it.
You don't like to force it? So if you don't feel like working, you just say,
Yeah.
I won't force it.
Hence the on and off producer type thing, you know.
Can you play an instrument?
I play almost all of them.
Almost all.
Yes, I actually started with instruments before I could produce.
Everybody starts from church.
Yeah, I started from school. I started from school and then church, and then I was like, you know what? Let's try to go to the clubs.
Let's go to the clubs.
Yeah.
But it's not bad though.
No, it's not.
But can you
actually produce gospel music?
I was about to ask
even
that.
now. Yeah, I produce all sorts of music.
Yeah? Which was like the latest gospel song you produced?
I think it's wait a minute. The last one that blew up was for the late Emmanuel Nyirongo. That's the last I produced that blew up, but most of them are in the tunnel right now because gospel is not really appreciated these days. I don't know why.
Why is
it's
it
not
like
a good
that?
thing? I don't know. It's not a good thing, though.
When you start producing more
Gospel artists should wake up.
What do you?
No, for real. I mean it. I'm coming from an era where gospel music was like really a big thing. You know. In fact, I grew up from that era. Like I came from that, and then I ventured into other melodies, but. Gospel artists should really wake up. They know what I'm talking about.
Okay. Which one's like your favorite sound to produce?
Right now.
Right now.
Wait a minute. I'm feeling Afro. I think my head is where Afro music is right now. Yeah.
Let's talk about working on Chef 187's album. Oh, by the way, the next 2 song is nice.
Oh, thank
That's
you.
a dope track.
Thank you.
So how does it work when 2 producers work on a song, yeah? Yeah, in Osaka. And I'm in Osaka, you're on the Copper Belt. How do we get creative and just create magic? How does it work?
Like you asked me before, like what's the most important element in being a producer? It's about having a good ear for music. If I hear something wrong, like in the Brock Nolonkumba album, we had a number of songs returned or rejected rather. They needed correction, and we had no rest, especially me and Chef, because we're doing it back and forth. Is here, so we're doing it mostly over the phone, So if like I'm talking to a fellow producer, we'll do it over the phone. I'll tell them, or they'll tell me here and there we need to do. I think we need to do this, and I'll return the favor, and we'll come up with something great.
So which song was like your favorite work on? Brooklyn.
Honestly, I was so much under pressure that I can't remember what I was feeling. But I think Beyonce, New Year, China Chaka Chan.
Why?
I like the featured artist. I think it's really good and different. It's dope.
Okay. There's a time when I actually asked 187 this. There's a time when the fans felt you were being left out in most of Chef 187's work, albums. Well, not so long ago.
Okay.
And that's why everybody was saying, thank God you
maybe 21, 22.
Yes.
21 to, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but you as Tony, did you feel sidelined?
No, hell no. No.
Why didn't you attend his wedding?
We had a series of things going on that time.
Yeah.
Not me and him. He was busy with his thing, and I was also busy with my stuff. So it's not like we weren't talking. We talked about it. He actually even spoke about the cards and the invitation cards and everything. But here's the thing: me and him, we just understand when I can't make it for something, I'll tell him I can't do this. Even I'll give you an example. Even the album launch, I wasn't there.
You're not there. Well, I expected you to come with
yes. Also, I didn't want to still shine for everyone that worked on the album. I mean, I didn't do it alone. We started recording the album in 2021. Yeah, that song Bentley. Yeah, I think we did it in 2021. Something happened, we lost data, and we had to redo it again. I think that was the first song on the album. So imagine we did it like a year and a half prior to the album. So
so you knew what was cooking and just said,
yes.
I'm just gonna do that.
No, there's people that handle things in the background, So
who handles your things in the background?
We handle the things in the background. I mean, I heard you say people were saying we no longer work together. So I'm saying there's people that handle things in the background that you won't know about.
Okay.
So like I said, we started recording the album a year and a half prior.
Yeah.
And nobody knew.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's nothing like bad blood.
Nothing. It's never. That's my brother. That's not gonna. That's
people
not
talk.
gonna happen.
Hi.
That's not gonna. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Why are you laughing? Okay.
No,
Let's laugh together.
Okay, sorry. I'm still broke the Bukumba album.
Okay.
When I heard what song is that? Petit Son, Gato Petit Son. You kind of like produced that song, yeah?
Yes.
What was the first reaction when you heard all those lyrics?
Man, I'm always shook. Here's the thing. That's why there's even like they say there's great chemistry between me and him, right?
Mm.
The thing is, I'm a fan.
Okay.
You get it. So I get it just shakes me with what it says and it takes me places. So me imagining that, I actually convert that into beats, you know? Me feeling what he's saying, me imagining what he's trying to talk about is converted into beats, and that's how come you get that energy. Yeah.
You know how these artists do say, like, I recorded the song with emotions. I put my heart in it. Is it the same for you? Like,
Yeah, I follow an artist's emotions, actually. I just don't play beats just because it's a beat.
What is the last song that made you feel like that? What is the last song that made you feel like that?
In Kamankaya Neshokunchi.
Right? 187 again?
Yes.
In Brooklyn. Guys, how many songs are on that album? 54 songs.
Yeah.
That's a lot of songs, man. I just realized.
Yeah, it's a lot of songs.
Yeah, why that song?
It speaks reality, you know. We as people, we have a lot of things that we can't tell nobody. And then sometimes we tend to look bad, sometimes we tend to look good, sometimes we tend to pretend. So that, to me, that song spoke mountains. So yeah, it's actually one of my favorites on there.
Yeah. Do you have artists signed to your record label?
That's not really my thing.
Why?
Like I said earlier, there's some things I had to control. So.
Nice. Sorry.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay. But I'm still. No. It's all right. It's all right if you have talent and you wanna come through. We'll work. But I just have a problem with tying people to. You know, I've had many disappointments and probably disappointed some. So I don't like that energy.
Okay, true.
Yeah.
Okay, true.
Yeah.
Let's talk about recycling sound. Do you feel producers have a major role in this debate that's always, flying around on our sound? Why are we copying what these guys are doing? What's our original sound? Do you think we have an authentic sound, by the way?
We had it. The times of our fathers, the BK Shalas and the Pongos. We had that sound, but no more. And I don't think you want to dance to Kalindula now, do you?
No.
You won't, right? Unless we mix it with something, but I don't know. I don't know. I think we've flown too far from that already. So changing that is going to change a lot of things, and it's going to take a while. It's going to we can change it, but it's going to take a long while.
So what do we do?
And people want to eat, and so.
So what do we do? Like, what's the
imagine you ask Yomaps to do something on a Kalindula beat or something that sounds like that. He's gonna lose himself or his sound, and you're not gonna dance. How's he gonna make his money or his bread? You get my point. It can change. It can change. You can be. People are already on the ground trying to make those changes, but I feel like it's just gonna take a while.
Okay. It's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
Gosh, we're outside. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever been screwed over in the industry? I mean, you've been doing this for a long time.
Many times. I've been screwed over. I've fallen. I've gotten up. Why couldn't I walk in?
What was the time that you felt like, okay, because I don't want to feel first.
Yeah.
But when was that point when you felt like, okay, I've fallen and I needed to get myself,
One thing about falling is there's people like me that needs falling.
Okay.
Yeah, because falling makes you realize a lot of things. Bad things, good people, bad people. So yeah, so falling helps you realize a lot of things. So I think for me, I like that place.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you stay focused in a destructive environment like the entertainment industry? People know you're Tonny Breezy. I mean, you could close in your DMs. There's people offering you free things. How do you stay focused?
You just have to stay true to yourself. I mean, for me,
Why that is
in as much as I am a producer or artist or whatever, I have this personal side to me. Everyone has that. Every celebrity has that. And if anybody knows me, or for those that know me, they know that I'm a very down-to-earth person. I can hang out with any positive vibe. As long as you're not here to kill me, we're good.
I get you.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play a quick game, yeah? I know you have one of the dopest tags.
Okay.
Tonny Breezy party mix. Cook that thing. You haven't changed that in so long.
I haven't changed.
Why?
And I won't change.
Why?
I have other slogans though, low key in the background, but that's like the main one, right? I won't change that because I feel like they've inspired so many
who's the
producers. Some guy, that's not me actually. Some guy, a fan. There was this day I was recording in the studio. And he came over with, I think, one of the artists I was working with at that time, and he was like, "Man, I really love your music. I want to make you something." I'm like, "What's that?" And then he was like, he tried to rant. I don't know. Do they call it ranting or? It's patwa. Yeah, it's patwa. So I guess it's ranting. He tried. He tried his thing. He was like, "Yo, that's fire." I sent him in the booth. He did something. I think Phil was there.
Phil was there.
Yeah, that's way back. I think that's way back 2011, 10-11.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was mad. I was like, "Yo, we are adopting this one."
So besides that one, who do you think has got like the dopest tags or slogans?
Right now.
Yeah.
Wait, in the Zambian industry alone or?
No. Let's have Loco is Laka.
Loco is Laka, yes. Yeah. Okay. I think. Let me think. Wait. I like Stashes.
Big Optimist.
Yeah, I like Stashes. No, not that one.
Which one?
The Stash on the Beat.
Oh, Stash on the Beat.
Yeah,
Why?
not the other one. No, it's just cool.
Yeah.
It's just cool.
Stash on the Beat.
And I like T-shirts as well.
Which one's T-shirts?
This one. It's got a number of them as well, but there's this one that's just fire. Something to do with Baila. It's really dope.
Yeah? No, I'm thinking. Bye. Okay. So one, bye. Not that one.
No. Sometimes he says it himself, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, now let's take it international. Who are some of the producers you look up to?
I will always look up to.
Why are you laughing?
Away from local.
Coming from over there.
Okay. It's always going to be Dre.
Dre.
Yeah. Dre.
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre.
Cool.
Yeah, Andre. Dr. Dre, and then there's this Bali producer. His name is Rick Rubin. He's been in the background of almost all these great songs, but nobody really knows it. Okay, people know him, but yeah. And then there's Swiss Beats, and then
Timberland, no?
Nah, not really. But it's dope too, but not really.
For real?
For me.
Okay.
Yeah, for me. And then Metro Boomin, shout out Metro Boomin. And let me come back home.
Okay.
Let me come back home. I've always been inspired by Ben Blazer.
Okay, Ben Blazer's a god.
Yeah. Ben Blazer made us. So yeah,
Cruz,
shout out. Paul Cruz is like a friend of mine. Yeah, he also ran away from the CBT. Yeah, but it's my friend. Shout out to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nachi on the beat?
Yeah, they good. They coming up good. Real good.
Yeah.
I hope we do something in future.
Great. I know you worked with 187's. Yes.
Yes.
And you keep on bringing up this conversation. Who's like your greatest artist of all time?
Locally.
In Zambia, yes.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna give you the same answer.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right. Female artists?
Female artists. Sorry, ladies, you're not doing very well, but let me choose. Shout out to Mumpy.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
tell me something about the Copa build, man. Like, what's your sound?
Okay, so wait, hold up. On the producers, I'm not
Okay.
done. You heard them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that why you tried out singing also?
No, I've always been singing. I've always been a singer.
You've always been a singer?
Yeah, since I was a kid.
Oh.
Yeah, one thing about being a producer is you have to know how to sing, actually. Otherwise, how are you going to direct a song?
Okay.
How
News. I didn't know.
you going to spot your artist's mistakes if you can at least sing?
Yeah. But then why did you not pursue your singing career instead?
Well, back in the day, I used to feel it's time or its type of audience hadn't come yet. Yeah, but I think it's here now. I think people are open to new ideas and new sounds. So I'm gonna try again.
What's the song that you
Afro music is really kicking now. So
okay.
yeah, I'm gonna try. I've done a couple of songs.
Yeah.
And yeah, with massive response to them. I guess. Yeah, for real.
Okay.
Yeah, people, a number. So there's a song called "My Story" by me.
What does it go like?
There's no autotunes. I'm kidding. Yeah, but there's this song called "My Story" and another one is called "Online Call." Yeah, they're on iTunes and Spotify and on YouTube. I think you should check them out.
Okay.
Maybe I'll give you a free feature. You said you're a rapper, right?
Yeah. Okay, guys. I got the feature from the best.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're talking about sound. Before I ask the next, before we play the second game, we're talking about the corporate build sound. Why do you think people are taking over? Really?
We always take over.
Why is it like that?
I guess we come from all the best artists mostly come from the corporate build. To be honest.
Ask why.
Okay, enough with the bragging. Okay, so you said?
Ask why is it like that?
I don't know. I don't understand. I think it's because of where the music itself is coming from. All those legends come from that side. I guess it's in the blood, corporate blood. So I don't understand, but I guess.
That makes a lot of sense. Like a lot of sense. Okay. The second question is favorite artist to work with?
Right now?
Yes.
Boko is like... wait. I think I've worked with everyone.
I know. Who's been like your favorite?
Who's been my...
Yes,
I thought you asked who's my favorite to work with. It's always been Uno.
It's always been Uno?
Yeah, it's always been Uno for me. And there's some upcoming artists as well. Simple, right? There's a boy called Simple on the corporate belt. Bouches. I've always enjoyed working with Bouches. There's a guy called Wax.
I think Bouches needs you now. What do you think?
Yeah, we've been talking about that. And then there's this guy called Wax. You could probably.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. There's this guy called Wax. There's this young lady called Marie.
Okay.
Yeah. And what else? Yeah, I always enjoyed working with S. Roxy as well. She's got a good voice.
Okay, great. Any album coming out, jump off? What's happening, Tony? What's going on?
So the thing is, you try to share enlighten people about, or even just snippets, like hint people about what's gonna come next, and then you see other people doing it. I fall back like that, I'll be like, okay, they're trying it too, so I'm gonna try to find something else. But yeah, something is in the pipeline. Actually, people have recorded. Yeah, I'm just looking for plan A, B, C, D.
Is it you're Tonny Breezy, man? Is it also hard for you to get certain artists on songs?
No.
So you can get anyone.
No, I can, obviously, of course. Yeah, I have friends.
Okay. So you did mention about your upcoming projects, yeah? Mm-hmm. And some of the people you're gonna put on that project. I'm hoping to think Muzo is gonna be one of the artists on it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try my best to talk to his management. Sometimes it's a bit hectic to get to him. So yeah, I'll try. I'd like that. I'd love to do that.
You'd love to.
Yeah.
Like in the beginning of Muzo's career, you're one of the first people that actually worked with him. Why is it so hard to get to him now?
Because of his situation now. And because of how it's been, he relocated and everything. I think he's in Kasama now, something like that. Yeah, it's a bit difficult to get to him, and to get him over, because I don't like, as me as a producer, I don't like to exchange data. I like to be up and up with an artist I'm working with, for energy to flow.
Yeah.
And make sure I know exactly what I want. So yeah. I mean, that's how it's been between me and Muzo. The times we were recording back in the years, we were always together. I remember that time he was under Sync. There's a guy called Sync. He used to be his manager. Yeah. It was pretty easy to work with Muzo back then with under Sync's management.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So during that period, everybody was offering a helping hand. Were you one of the people that reached out?
Yeah, actually, me and Pado Mpondo Mokopa built at King Desert.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, King Desert tried to help. He tried to help and try to get Muzo get back in the studio with me, but I think it wasn't just ready. Even then, I mean, that's not the Muzo. Even like when I hear Muzo on tracks these days, it actually puts me off. That's not the Muzo that I made hits with back in the days. Yeah. So I really want to get that Muzo back, because I've seen requests from people, and it's not like I don't want to help or anything like that.
So you're open to it?
I'm open. It's just hectic to get him in the studio.
Yeah. Before we get to the serious question, this is more serious.
Okay. Oh. How serious?
When are you getting married?
Hey. And people still do that, huh?
What do you mean?
A lot of people are running away from that, especially guys. I don't know why. I don't know why. Guys, guys, get married, please. Now, for me, I think for me, I know there's other celebrities that are married and it's going good for them. But for me, a studio guy, I think it's not really a good thing to do now. But when I'm ready, I definitely will.
You definitely will. Great. Let's talk about awards. My friend Super said the next awards should be held in
He was right.
In the Copper Bells.
Yeah,
you agree with him?
Yes, I do.
Yeah?
I do. Back in the day, we used to have the Ngoma Awards held in Kitwe, actually.
Is it?
At some hotel called Edinburgh Hotel. Just to be fun.
What happened?
There. I don't know. It's just phased out, and after that, there's been no more.
There was one.
Just recently. Isn't it Ngoma again?
in the copper belt?
No, there's this one that basically, like it disappeared for some time and then
I think it's in
there's
Gomez.
one that will happen. I don't know if it's this year
Oh.
Last year.
or last
I think
year.
last year.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. How many words do you have to your name?
1.
One.
Mm-hmm. At least I have one. At least I have one.
Which one is
I'm
that
divided by
one?
Chingaing, son.
Which one is that one?
Z Music Creative Awards, I think.
You don't have the Goma, Born and Bred, Zambia Music Award?
Oof, no. But I have nominations. I think 6 to 7 nominations. Why we don't win, I don't understand.
Do you think that's quite fair though?
Some of them have been fair, quite frankly, but most of them, no, because you find that all your artists have won something, you know. People that you've produced music for, they've won something, but you yourself, they decide to sideline you. I don't get it. If you ask me that question, I don't get it. Maybe it's because I'm not from around here. Maybe somebody has got some bad energy towards me. I don't know. I don't
people
get
bring
it.
up your names in other conversations, and you can't mention the greatest artist of all times without your name affiliated
Exactly.
to him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's what I don't get as well.
hey,
Mm.
I want more awards, so I won't say anything.
I don't know.
joking.
I don't know. Really, I don't know.
But are you affiliated to the corporates, the companies?
Yes, I work
Okay.
with a lot of companies, actually.
Okay.
I won't name them, but I have, you know.
So things need to change.
Maybe I have to make myself so available, but I thought my work already does that for me, you know. It just doesn't make sense. In short,
I'm trying to make sense out of it as well.
Hmm.
Tonny Breezy
Doesn't
went
make
around
sense.
his knee.
yeah, no, but I know that I've won people's hearts and many awards that are not with me, so that's cool. Yeah. To be honest.
Okay. The questions are nice. Alrighty, thank you so much. I can't wait to see what's next.
Yeah, but let me just hint on the name. It's called Project Gemini.
Project Jim.
Yeah, I mentioned it a couple of times. I just really want to do my best on it, so I'm putting it together.
Yeah?
Don't you want to ask what it means?
What does it mean? What does it mean?
Okay, so back in the years, there's this aircraft they used to send upstairs. It was called Project Gemini to examine some stuff.
Okay.
So they'd send only 2 what you call them? What you call astronauts?
Astronauts.
Yeah, only 2 of them in a ship. Yeah. So I thought about that, and I thought I'd drive that idea into music. I'll end there.
What are the first 2 artists you're sending?
To space.
Yes.
Okay. So Crown, Homosepila Crown.
Nice.
Yeah, I really got impressed with what it did on Too Busy. So we decided to work further.
What did you do to Ruth Ronnie's vocals, man?
Oh, that's a producer's secret.
Aish. Whatever you did, it sounds.
Thank you, I appreciate
Shout
that.
out to Ruth
Yeah,
Ronnie. That's
yeah,
beautiful.
yeah. So
Okay.
I'm thinking of Crown, and there's this new artist. Anyway, let me know.
No.
Come on, let me not spill the beans.
Oh,
So
wow.
yeah, it's gonna be like that.
Okay. All the best.
Thank you.
Yes, we are outside. Thank you so much to everybody who's been watching. Shout out to Tonny Breezy. I can't wait to host you on the Copper Belt tour. Coming. We're taking a whole tour
For
in the
real.
Copper Belt.
For real.
Which area did you grow up in?
Luanja.
Yeah, for lunch.
No problem.
Yeah, I'm going to those childhood spots. Everything.
Yeah.
What
Cool.
was your favorite thing to do as a child?
So there's there's this priest, may his soul rest in peace. Father Mir gifted me with this keyboard that had 3 keys on it. That was my favorite.
Yeah. So you just keep playing with it.
Yeah.
All right. You know what time it is? It's hashtag elevating the industry. Having your girl EDNA, the people's babe. Remember to subscribe. Mwah.